to another episode of the Elite Body and Performance Podcast. Today we are with one of our incredible members, Rodney, who has literally just crushed his photo shoots. We thought we'd come up and literally just talk a little bit about your journey, mate. So welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you very much, Reese. It's an honor to be on the show.
Mate, honestly, your photo shoot has been incredible, but most importantly, how far you've come. If we look back to where you started, the progress you've made is nothing short of out of this world. Yeah. Absolutely out this world. So firstly, how do you feel about your journey, your fitness journey, physically, mentally? How's it been for you?
I think it's been brilliant, to be honest. So when I first started my journey, it was a case where I'd always been in the gym, but it was a case where I usually wasn't coming in with a plan. So I was usually 1 week I'm doing this, then the next week I'm doing something else. So it wasn't really structured at all. Yeah. And regarding nutrition, like I thought that my protein intake was high, but until I started actually tracking it, then I realized, wow, it's not actually that good, to be honest.
Yeah.
And so far on the journey, I've learned so much, like, for example, compound movements, different muscle groups, bones, so many stuff, so many new components of fitness I've learned. It's been incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing that I thought was absolutely amazing and super, super inspirational is we've been working together for about 9 months now? Mm-hmm. And we've had our photo shoot today. And you've already signed up for another 12, right? Yeah. And I think that really highlights how much the journey of a transformation is obviously huge for the physical aspect, but it goes so much there beyond. So what made you go, right, do you know what? I'm so committed to this for the long haul. I'm going to jump back in for another year and we're just going to, another 14 months, another 16 months, 16. Right? So we've just gone, what made you go, right, I'm going to do this for another 16 months because I'm not done working on me. What was that kind of fire?
So at first I saw it as I'm just looking for a summer body. I want to look good on the beach. But as you go through the journey, you realize this is more of a lifelong commitment. So it's something I want to keep on doing for the rest of my life, to be honest. So even when I'm, let's say, 40, 50 years old, I still want to be in the gym. I still want to be going for runs, inspiring the people around me. Like, for example, even right now, my little brother, he's starting to get into gym. Like, he's telling me about bench press in school. Yeah. He sees me doing push-ups. He's doing push-ups as well. It's incredible.
Mate, that is amazing. You know, when you're inspiring friends and family, that's when the transformation really explodes. Yeah. Like, you start going, right, I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to work on my body. Then all of a sudden, your little brother's going, right, shit, I feel inspired. I want to get involved. I want to start working on me as well. And I think, being together for 9 months, smashing next 16, when we're 40 years old, we're still going to be bloody absolutely crushing it. And mate, that's so inspirational. But I'm curious to know, what kind of struggles did you have before starting the program? What was like your hesitations? What kind of almost stopped you?
When I was first thinking to start the program, the whole online coaching was all new to me, so I didn't really know too much about it. So the only thing I was exposed to was a PT with you in the gym. So I was a bit hesitant. I was like, would it still be the same? Yeah, would I still be committed if it's someone that I'm not like seeing often like that? So that was my hesitation. But then I just thought, let me just jump. Let me just
take the risk.
The risk. In life, you just have to take the risk.
Risk paid off?
Yep, 100%.
No, mate, I get it. I get it because a lot of people do look like, oh shit, I feel like I need an in-person PT, right? Like, that's what's going to get me to the gym, or that's what's going to get me. So, a little bit worried about doing online at first. What did you find from online that you weren't quite expecting that you found was really beneficial for you?
So I think the check-ins have maybe been the most useful aspect of everything, to be honest. Because even like, let's say, for example, on a Monday, let's say I didn't get the greatest sleep the last night, and then I go to the gym early in the morning, my bench press isn't the greatest. But then afterwards, let's say when you send your check-in in, and then I listen to it while I'm doing the next exercise, and your positivity would sort of like spear me on and make me feel like
I like it.
I'm incredible, like I'm Hulk or something.
Yeah, 100%. Mate, like you should, because one thing that impresses me about you is you get a PB all the fucking time, right? Every progress photo, you're in there, you're looking good, bold, confident, as you should. Because do you know what? If for those watching on the YouTube, we'll chuck up Rodney's before and after photo here, but it is miraculous. And the thing that I love about a body transformation is you can't cheat. Yeah. There's no shortcut. There's no easy route. And the second thing I love about it is it's delayed gratification. Yeah. So you don't go to the gym today and then wake up tomorrow and you've got abs, right? You don't go to gym today and wake up tomorrow 8 kilos lighter. 10 kilos lighter, 20 kilos lighter, right? And you have to be able to go to the gym, work your fucking ass off, come home, see absolutely nothing, wake up tomorrow and do it again. See nothing, wake up tomorrow, do it again, see nothing. And for you to have that patience, that consistency, that accountability, that work ethic, to go in there and not just tick the boxes, but go in there and go, right, I'm going to take this to failure. I'm going to get a PB here. I'm going to fucking go to Reese and go another fucking PB here. And then see nothing for it that evening, but keep doing that day after day after day. That's why obviously we're here on photo shoot day and you look a joke. You look insane. You look like an absolute beast because you've understood that delayed gratification. Do you think that's a nice skill that you've learned that you've almost taken outside of the gym as well?
Oh yeah, 100%. So even, for example, when you're starting businesses and starting side hustles, etc., the delayed gratification, it teaches you that you have to be patient. You have to just keep on working, keep on grinding. If you just keep on showing up, doing the small basics, taking small wins, it all compounds into a massive victory in the end.
Absolutely. Rome wasn't built in a day. It's the same thing when you build a house, right? You don't just go, here's a bunch of bricks, free throw it, and wow, there's a house. It's like you lay one brick. And I think I actually saw a quote Will Smith said, and I absolutely loved it. It's like, when you're looking to build a house, all you got to do is just lay one brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. And then you just lay brick number 2 and then brick number 3. And you're thinking, fucking, I've got 3 bricks here. What if it rains tonight, right? But all of a sudden, those bricks stack and all you got the house. And then you're thinking, the point we're at, we've built this house. Now you're thinking, oh, conservatory. Well, maybe I might do my garden a little bit more, but like you're thinking bigger. You're thinking, what's the next step? And dude, I love it. So what would you say to anybody who's almost on the fence about either joining a program or starting their health and fitness journey?
I'd say just do it, to be honest, because a lot of us, we like to try and figure stuff out by ourselves, whether it's in business, fitness, just everything in general. We want to figure things out ourselves. But when you get a coach or just a mentor, someone helping you, it sort of speeds up the process a bit because they've gone through all of the mistakes and they can guide you. And of course, you need to make mistakes as well, but they can advise you and motivate you and put you in the right direction.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Rodney, I just want to say from my end, a huge thank you for allowing and trusting me to be a part of your journey and obviously continuing to allow me to be part of your journey. It's more than a privilege and honor. And, you know, to say that I'm genuinely proud of you is an understatement, mate, because to see the man that walked through the door at the beginning and the man now, like, you know, it's the change, not just in like physical, but the change in you, like your energy, your positivity, like you know, it's infectious. And I just want to say from my end, mate, I'm really, really proud of you. And I'm more than excited to continue this journey with you, dude. Thank you so much for jumping on, sharing your wisdom. Good work today on a photo shoot and bring on this next phase.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.